Yo, what's up, Clashers? How's everybody doing out there? My name is Cardinal, and in this one, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Gold Pass for the month of July. I know that a lot of you guys out there, kind of debating about whether or not it's a good purchase, whether or not you guys should be picking up the Gold Pass, what are the benefits of the Gold Pass, what even is the Gold Pass for those of you guys who are, that are new to the game. I'm, a talent 10 within the game. Don't have a whole lot of, high-level experience, but I definitely feel like I have enough of a background here. I'm going to be able to give you guys some pretty sound advice about kind of what the Gold Pass entails and if it's a good value for this month of July. As always, guys, the Gold Pass is going to cost $4.99 in the US. I believe it's going to be around $6 Canadian. Don't really know a whole lot beyond that. Probably I would imagine around €5 as well. So relatively around that mark. So really not that expensive when you think about it. I mean, really a lot of good value you're finding kind of in this Gold Pass here. And for really what you're getting, just kind of before I even really analyze this too much, it really is a good value. I mean, when you think about it, $5 really does get you a lot within this game, especially when you think about kind of like for example, say you want to just buy some Dark Elixir, for example. Let's just say if I want to fill up my storage, they're only about 50,000, is basically almost $20 US, which is a ton of money for really not getting a whole lot. But when you think about the guys, this Gold Pass here is a lot of great value, a lot of good just good stuff in the game. You're really gonna be unlocking, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rewards here. I've already kind of claimed a couple of them, so we'll kind of take a look at what I've unlocked so far. So just for example, just for buying the Gold Pass in the first place, guys, I've actually already gotten Book of Fighting, which is, if you guys are unfamiliar, that means you guys are going to be able to finish an entire upgrade within your laboratory, basically just instantly. So you have to still pay for it, but it basically just instantly completes, which is pretty sweet. I'm a big fan of that one. And then we got a pretty similar one right there, the Book of Spells, same kind of thing, but for a spell in your laboratory there. So you still have to pay for it, obviously, but basically just kind of waives the entire upgrade time, which is very, very nice. As you guys can tell here, as always, something they do pretty much every single Gold Pass as of now is 1 gem donations. So that's pretty cool. So you pay the $5.99 a month, you're going to be able to unlock 1 gem donations across the board. So that means no matter what you donate, whether it's a giant or a dragon, Pega, anything like that, it's going to be 1 gem per troop, which is pretty sweet. And that's pretty helpful as well. I mean, obviously, when I first get the Gold Pass as well, you have to unlock this one, obviously, but the nice thing is a 10% training boost, which means you're going to take 10% less time, going to cost 10% less per troop train, which is pretty cool. 10% research boost, obviously, can be less, less time and money. And then builder boost, same kind of thing there, guys. Less time and resources, 10%. But, as we kind of look back on the Gold Pass here, definitely going to be unlocking, more percentages as we go down. As you can see here, 15. And I think it's going to get all the way up to 20. As we kind of finish off this Gold Pass. But yeah, it's kind of start at the beginning here, guys. So as you guys can kind of tell there, we earned some pretty cool rewards here. When you start out, you get this, you get the 1 gem donations there. You get some pretty cool stuff along that. As we kind of progress here, though, we're going to be unlocking a Book of Building here. And then I had a Book of Spells and a Book of Fighting there. So that just kind of shows you 3 very, very solid, good resources within the game. I mean, a Book of Building means you basically complete any upgrade within the game. So a lot of you guys are kind of sitting at the higher town levels. You guys can basically knock off a week or even week and a half of your upgrade times, which is pretty sweet. And then the obviously Book of Spells, we already went over those, but which is pretty nice. And then another thing I'll kind of go over here, guys. On the top half is what we have for the Gold Pass. But even if you guys don't feel like spending any money on the game, it's still free to play. On the bottom there we have the the regular pass. I believe it's called the Silver Pass. Officially there, you still get some pretty cool rewards. I mean, as you can tell, Hero Potion for free, Power Potion for free. And 5,000 Dark for free was right there as well, which is pretty cool. I mean, just kind of shows. I mean, if you don't spend money on the game, you're still gonna get some pretty cool rewards by doing your challenges here. But yeah, as we kind of keep moving forward here, guys, we got a Shovel of Obstacles, which those guys aren't familiar with that. It means you can move around kind of like a tree or a bush. Kind of what I did. I'll kind of show you what I did with it. It's kind of cool. I know you guys remember when they first released Brawl Stars, they allowed you to have the spike cactus in your official village there. So I think it spawned around here somewhere, and then obviously use my Shovel of Obstacles to be able to move it into the middle there. And now it's kind of sitting as a little decoration on my base there. I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, I like that. It's definitely a big nice thing to have for sure. Another thing I want to talk about here, guys, is as you guys buy the Gold Pass, so obviously the free pass, you get what's called your season bank. What your season bank is basically when you earn loot from attacks, it kind of banks up in almost like a season bank basically. And then at the end of the season, you get all that loot you kind of had saved up. So they're basically doubling your loot income there for an entire season. They'll give it back to you at the end of the season, which is pretty sweet. And yeah, you kind of earn obviously a bigger season bank as you progress. So I think the max you can get up is 25 million golden elixir, and then 250,000 dark elixir as you kind of max it out here. But yeah, for now we kind of have the free pass version still. We haven't obviously unlocked it with the tiers yet, but yeah, we get able to hold 5 million of each for the free pass, and we get a 50k dark for the free pass as well. So a lot of cool stuff there. Keep in mind though, guys, as well. Obviously, as you guys can tell here, I'm sitting max on my loot. Not quite my dark yet, but my golden elixir is sitting max. It's kind of why I'm not earning a whole lot of this per XP. So keep in mind, it's only on the stuff that kind of goes directly into your storages. So just so you guys know that. But yeah. Wall rings, elixir, hero potions, power potions, research potions, all that stuff's going to really kind of boost your progression of your account. Research potions are especially very helpful. They're going to be a 24 times boost, I believe, to your laboratory, which is pretty cool. So it's just mean going that much faster, which is nice. As you can see there, guys, now we're going to start getting into the 15% boost section of the pass, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I believe that's going to be the 15k as well, which is, or 15 million, I should say, which is pretty sweet. And hey, guys, 15% research, builder, and training, which is all pretty sweet. I mean, that's all like very helpful, boost your account. I mean, especially when you guys are kind of sitting, not really able to attack, you still wait on the troops to train up there. Very helpful there, because it's going to kind of be a 15% less. And as you guys kind of tell, it's going to get even quicker than that, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, as you guys can see here, builder potions, 2 training potions as well. Those training potions are very nice, able to kind of really just crank out some troops for an hour, which is pretty sweet. Always fun when you're getting a lot of grinding going. I always a big fan of those training potions there. But yeah, guys, 20 million of the gold and elixir, 200,000 dark for this next season bank here. More dark elixir on the free pass, I should mention as well. And yeah, guys, 6 wall rings. Now we get into the 20% boost section, where we get 20% training boost, 20% research boost, 20% builder boost as well. And yeah, and you also get some free pass gold. That's a lot, really. I mean, 1.5 million, especially kind of sitting like the Tunnel 7, 8, 9. Very solid as well. One thing I should mention as well, guys, is that the gold pass is only available to people who are Tunnel 7 and up. So unfortunately, those guys who are Tunnel 6, unfortunately, I don't think this month is going to be your month for the gold pass. But don't worry, guys. If you guys just keep progressing, keep ranking up your town hall, next month you guys are going to have the ability to earn some free pass rewards as well as buy the gold pass, which is pretty sweet. And yeah, this is where we kind of max out that. Yeah, just want to clarify there, guys. So we max out our season bank there up to 25 million of each, 250k dark elixir, very solid there. As you guys can kind of see here on the pass, we had Runa Builder Gold, Runa Builder Elixir. So personally, as somebody who doesn't really not a huge fan of builder base, not my favorite rewards. I would love to see those be like regular gold, Runa Elixir, but it is what it is. We'll still take it. I mean, as you guys can tell, we're still getting that Runa Gold for the main base, and we're still getting the Runa Dark for the main base as well. It's going to be very helpful for somebody like me, especially somebody who's trying to get my heroes going for that next town hall. Very helpful as well. And as you guys can kind of see, you're at the max level of the gold pass. On the free side, you get a Book of Heroes, which is awesome. That's absolutely insane for a free player. So get that Book of Heroes. That's great. Love that. But as you guys can tell here, on the gold pass side, the Gladiator Warden here, a brand new hero skin. Let's take a look at it right now. All right, so as you guys can see here, we kind of got the Gladiator Warden. I personally call it the Zeus Warden. I mean, that's kind of what I usually refer to it as. You guys can kind of see that throughout the video here, but it's officially called the Gladiator Warden there. Definitely a solid skin though. I mean, really big fan of it. It's kind of goes along with the Gladiator kind of theme in a couple hero skins there already. But yeah, really big fan of this one for sure. Obviously got the Zeus lightning bolts all over, floating on a cloud as well, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's a very just cool overall skin. A big fan of this one actually, especially a lot better than the Clock Tower Archer Queen skin, the Clock Tower King skin we've seen in the last couple passes. Wasn't a huge fan of those, but I'm a big fan of this Gladiator Warden skin. Gonna be a lot of fun to unlock this guy, and hopefully throw him on my board here once we unlock Town 11 pretty soon here, guys. But yeah, big fan of the skin. Definitely like the way it looks, and yeah. I mean, kind of looking at this entire gold pass though, guys, one thing I'm really gonna kind of keeping it coming back to you guys is that it costs $5.99 per month. All these insane rewards for, or sorry, $4.99 per month, which is crazy. $5 total for all this insane stuff within the game, which is great. But some of you guys are kind of wondering, how do you unlock these higher levels in the pass? Well, that's kind of unlocked by your these points you earn from challenges here, as you guys can kind of see here. For example, I've already done a couple of these, earning some stuff over there. But I mean, we'll take a look at this one, for example, right here. You have to place 2,500 housing space worth of troops in multiplayer battles there. You earn 200 challenge points for that one, which is pretty solid. So you guys can kind of see there, if I were to complete that, I'm kind of top left corner of your screen there at 400 points right now. 200 would give me up to 600, so I'd earn a lot, pretty much all these rewards right here, which would be pretty cool, just considering just for basically playing the game. I mean, deploying troops, I mean, basically it's just attacking. I mean, there's no specific troops you got to use. You just place down some goblins, place down some barbs, anything you guys want, it'll count. It's pretty sweet. 200 for that one, and then we also got to complete our star bonus 7 times. So that's definitely gonna take a little bit of time there, but as long as you guys are playing, collecting that star bonus as much as you can, should get that one obviously hopefully within a week at minimum. But for a lot of you guys, probably gonna be with around the 1 week to 2 week mark of this pass there, so not too bad. We're gonna get 200 points for that one, and then the next one is win 3 clan war battles, and a lot of you guys know with clan really coming up here as soon as it is, basically right now, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, basically daily wars there, able to unlock. Pretty much complete this win 3 clan war battles challenge very easily. 100 points for that one, but which is pretty sweet as well. I'm a big fan of that. Definitely a nice little addition there for sure. All right, guys, we're back there. But yeah, no, I'm definitely a big fan of the challenges there. Kind of sometimes in the past we've had some pretty tough challenges kind of complete here at the beginning, but glad to see we're getting some a little bit easier ones. One thing I'm kind of looking forward to seeing though is in 11 days a 400 challenge point challenge. I mean, I've been playing Clash of Clans for a while, guys. I don't know if I've seen a 400 challenge point one before. I'm interested to see what it's going to kind of entail, but that's awesome. I'm a big fan of that one. So yeah, that'll definitely be cool to see. But I mean, overall, guys, the Gold Pass is one of those things where it's just kind of like, if you guys have the $5 available to spend on this game and wondering what will be the best value with that, I gotta say it's Gold Pass. Every single season, time and time again, it's such a great value. I love the Gold Pass. I mean, that's all I can really say, guys. And if you guys are kind of on the fence, maybe you guys are like, you know what, is this really the best month to buy it? Maybe you guys only got like maybe 1 month you guys want to buy it. Is this the best month? Well, let me kind of answer that a little bit controversial here. As you guys can tell here, I mean, you got a Runa Builder Gold, Runa Builder Elixir. If you guys are a big fan of Builder Base, this is great for you. As somebody who doesn't like Builder Base as much, not as great of a reward for me, but I still feel like they're very, very solid. And you still get that Runa Gold, still get that Runa Dark Elixir. That's pretty sweet. But then another thing you get for that $5 a month is that Gladiator Warden skin, guys. It's such a cool skin. I'm a big fan of it. Definitely got a great art to it. Yeah, I like it a lot. So, you know, if I were personally you guys, if you guys like Builder Base a lot, this is the pass for you. Seriously, especially if you guys are at Town 11, you guys can actually use that Warden skin right away. Yeah, this is the pass for you guys. As a Town Hall 10, personally, I'm going to be unlocking that Warden pretty soon here, which will be pretty nice. We can throw that skin on him right when we get him, which will be fun. But yeah, so as somebody who's not a huge fan of Builder Base, and so if this for me, for example, say you guys are like a Town Hall 9, well, actually, we'll do like that. You guys are like a Town Hall 9, for example, didn't play a whole lot of Builder Base, I probably wouldn't recommend this one to you guys, to be honest. If you guys can only buy one Gold Pass, probably would maybe wait till next month. We'll kind of see what next month is going to be, but I feel like if you guys are a Town pretty close to max Town Hall 10, a Town Hall 11 and up, or somebody who just really likes Builder Base, guys, this is your Gold Pass. I mean, honestly, there's really not a whole lot holding you back. I mean, it's just a lot of great rewards. Big fan of the Gold Pass, as always. Never fails to deliver. We just won't talk about those Clockwork skins last time, but you know, beyond that, definitely big fan of the skins. Big fan of the pass overall. Definitely another great work done by Supercell there, as always. And yeah, guys, I'm a big fan of the pass. Big fan of Clash right now, guys. We got Climber League starting up very, very shortly here, guys. Expect some YouTube videos on that. I'm going to be really excited for that one for sure. But yeah, hopefully you guys got some pretty good information in this one. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to leave them in my Discord server down below. Link that in the description. Or you guys can feel free to comment something down below. Be sure to answer it as soon as possible. But Discord's usually the best place you guys can reach me at. But yeah, beyond that, though, guys, going to be streaming every single night this week, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. Playing some Clash Clans, so you guys can come hang out, get some tips. It's always a good time. And yeah, guys, appreciate you guys checking out this YouTube video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.